You have 7 violations. One, you're operating the CMV without the legal trade name displayed on both sides of the motor vehicle.
Okay.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Officer Macri, Menson Township Police.
How's it going?
Good. Just so you know, the stop is being audio and video recorded.
Okay.
Today we're doing motor carrier enforcement for inspections.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to open you up, okay?
Yep.
How you making out today?
Pretty good.
All right. You have license, insurance, or registration?
Yeah, I do got license for registration.
You ever been through an inspection?
Yeah.
When's the last time?
It's been a while.
All right, no worries. You done as quick as possible, get you out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a couple of D.O.T. issues. Is that the D.O.T. number?
No. My other company.
Yeah, because the truck's not even marked properly.
What you mean?
There's nothing on the other side.
Yeah, I don't have the decals.
You have to have the correct DOT number on there. It's got to say U.S. DOT. Obviously, it's got to have the same company. Where are you on your way to?
Wilmington, Delaware.
What do you have?
I'm empty.
You are?
Yeah.
I'm going to come up, okay?
Yeah.
Where did you come from? How'd you get to Saturn?
I drove up here. I dropped off.
I know you drove.
From Tennessee.
Tennessee? When were you in Tennessee?
Monday.
So you went from Tennessee right to here?
Yeah.
Is that the insurance?
Yeah, this insurance.
I'm looking for a date.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, this insurance.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. All right.
What about the registration?
Oh, I got that.
You carry that?
I got it on my phone. Yeah, registration. Just say no, it's like up to date. Expired.
Okay. Having a medical card.
I think I got a picture of it.
You off Saturday?
I don't work. I have drivers.
Well, you're working today.
Well, yeah. So yeah, I mean,
You're working since Sunday.
Yeah. Well, no.
since you picked up the truck.
Since Monday.
Right.
Well,
when did you drive to? What you got? You said you flew from Detroit
to
Alabama.
Yeah.
Where did you go from Alabama? Did you pick up the truck in Alabama?
Yeah, my truck in Alabama.
What day was that?
Sunday.
Okay. And then you went to where?
Tennessee.
Did you pick anything up in Tennessee?
Yeah, the lodge dropped off.
Okay, so then you were working on Sunday.
No, we're doing Monday.
If you're forwarding a truck to pick up a load, you're working.
Okay.
Do you understand? Because you're driving to that load.
Yeah, well, I wasn't going to pick up. So Sunday, I was taking my truck to Chicago.
Okay.
And I was going to kind of head back that way. Then on Monday, I seen that, like, okay, you know what? Let me find a load. You know?
Okay, do you log your hours?
Yeah.
You have a log?
Yeah. You need that?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You know how to forward the log?
Yes, sir. Right there. Okay, left side, yeah.
Emmons and Mike?
Uh-huh.
Got it when it goes in. Your medical card.
Oh.
Trying to do 50 million things at once.
2500.
Can you expand it?
Yeah, Samuel Taylor.
Alright, I'll take that. That's fine.
Right.
You did a pre-trip inspection?
Yeah. I picture this morning.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
What's your phone number? Do you have a periodic inspection for the truck? Annual inspection?
Have it. I gotta find it.
So when you come up here, you're sleeping in the truck?
Yeah, I said them right there.
That's a long 3-4 days sleeping in a truck like that.
Nah, I got a hotel on Sunday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, Sunday night.
Full inspection and exterior inspection.
All right, cool. This is great content.
So, do you have a fire extinguisher and
sir.
cones?
I have fire extinguisher right here.
It's got to be secured inside the truck, okay?
Secured inside the truck?
Yeah. So it's got to be mounted somewhere. It's got to be secured inside, like here or whatever. It can't be just loose rolling around.
Well, it was.
I mean, it's not the end of the world.
Okay.
But it's got to be secured inside the truck, so it's got to be mounted to the truck.
Okay.
All right. I mean, having this on there does nothing.
Okay.
All right, but it's got to be actually secured inside the truck.
All right, cool. And these are cones?
Triangles, yeah, Ben.
Yeah, I got those.
You have 3 of them?
Yep.
That works. Pretty cool. Okay. All right, let me get to work.
Are you doing outside?
I'm gonna do everything. Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right, so you'll get some time.
Yeah.
All right. Let me start entering everything into the computer.
Okay.
And then I'll be back up with you. We'll turn the truck on. We'll do an exterior inspection of the truck, and then we'll go from there.
All right, cool. Appreciate it.
You got it. I'm gonna shut this. Okay.
All right, cool.
And keep working on that annual inspection.
Yeah, I got you. So right now, about to get an inspection done. Got pulled over for a random inspection. So we'll see how this goes.
Do you sleep in here?
Well, I did last night.
Last night?
Yeah.
Okay. Where was that at?
Wait, not too far away, probably. I don't know what part of PA that was. Not too far away. So for the record, if you do have a non-CDL box truck, you can sleep in here.
It has to.
Like,
it has to fit the requirements for a sleeper berth to use the sleeper berth.
Well, I'm saying, but if you do sleep in the truck, you just got to log off duty.
Correct. No, I'm no issue with you sleeping in here.
Yeah.
I was just saying if you would have marked it as sleeper berth,
It would have been
then this has to be. There's measurements and has to have all this stuff
all this stuff.
to make this considered a sleeper berth. But no, if you can sleep in here as long as you just put it off duty. Yeah.
You can't have that. I'm just driving.
Okay.
Or if you're using some kind of personal conveyance time, you got to be able to indicate what it's personal conveyance for.
And I think that's a gray area because I've had that before where I say, hey, well, I'm gonna just go visit family, and if it's personal, I'm not working, and then I want to visit family, stay there for 2 days, and I picked up a load, or like a day, and they say, well, you forwarded a load, you were advanced into a load.
Was your put it this way, like if
Family's house close.
Was your family's house close to where were you getting the next load?
Yeah, but it wasn't with like intentional. I just went there to rest and I guess chill. And
that's not the way they see it. They see it as
that's why I said
your downtime. You're moving closer to it. Your downtime.
Yeah.
When in doubt, switch it to driving. And
just record because the rest of your logs from when you picked up that load, they're good.
I haven't.
All right, let me hurry up and get you quickly done so we can get you out of here.
Okay.
Turn the truck on. Turn all your lights on, please.
All right, cool. Oh, hi, babes. Huh?
Horn? Huh? Horn? Your wipers and your fluid. You come out and open up the hood for us? Jump up and manipulate the wheel?
Yeah. To left?
Turn it all the way out.
Yeah, that was really out. That's a wheel seal probably.
Turn the wheel all the way.
Alright, you can shut it off right now. Put the key in the on position.
On?
Yep. Take your PSIs right down to 100 for us. Okay, that's good. Right there. Okay, you can let off. There we go.
Let me know.
You can release the parking brake. We got you chalked up. Not gonna go anywhere. I'll close the door because that's gonna keep going.
Yeah.
He's gonna measure these two. I'm gonna come back up. I'm gonna tell you to hit the brakes. When I tell you to hit the brakes, push them all the way to the floor.
This is a level 1 inspection. Whenever you get put over by D.O.T. And they stop you for inspection, they pretty much check your whole truck, the brakes, the tires, turn signals, pretty much everything. So we'll see how up to date my truck is. All the way to the floor? All right, cool.
Keep on it.
Down to the motherfucking floor.
What's your air at?
Right below 50.
Okay. I'm gonna open you up real quick.
Yeah.
Air all the way down. Pump it. Turn on and air up.
Might as well knock that out and go back under and we'll figure out what we're gonna do about this thing. Could also be the wheel seal. We're not supposed to take this off anymore.
Right. Don't take it off. If it's not, it's gonna come out.
You can shut it off again.
All right, cool.
Turn your wheel this way.
There you go. Come on out.
So turn it all the way again. He's going to show you what we're looking at.
Okay.
Go ahead.
See this?
This oil stuff?
Yeah, the whole brake line's contaminated.
What that mean?
You're gonna be out of service. This has to get fixed before you can drive.
So pretty much got to cost one out to come, I guess, clean it or.
Yeah, whatever.
then-
Just
and
tell
then-
them, whoever you call, just tell them, hey, the brake line is contaminated with oil. We're not sure where it came from. Could be the brake seal, could have been something else. Because it's right there, it makes me think it might be that wheel seal. it's affecting the surface, your friction surface. It's too slick. So if you lock up, it's going to take longer for this vehicle to stop because that brake's not going to lock up right away because it's all contaminated. If you want to, you can even, if we turn the wheel the other way, I'll even, I might be able to reach down here. So I'm touching your surface right now with my thumb. That's all on the brake surface. That's on the entire inside. All that is under all these brake pads.
Okay.
This little hose here, where it pushes these little push valves, they become loose, where it pushes it in the back. That's where that air leak was coming from, on the back side of it.
Okay.
Just having to take a look at it.
Here you go.
Appreciate it.
All right, this is your inspection report. I'm going to go over this with you.
Okay.
So the location, the type of inspection, level 1 full inspection of the stop. This is the vehicle. The brakes were all measured. Everything's in line with the brakes.
Okay.
Okay. You have 7 violations. 1, you're operating the CMV without the legal trade name displayed on both sides of the motor vehicle.
Okay.
Okay, it has to be on there. Same thing goes with the D.O.T. number. The correct D.O.T. number has to be on both sides of the vehicle.
Gotcha.
Right, in U.S. D.O.T. form. Okay. U.S. D.O.T. then the actual number. So this right here, you need U.S. put in front of it.
U.S.
Even if that was the same thing.
All right, cool.
You have an audible air leak, which we showed you at the proper connection point. That green tube.
Yeah.
He showed it to you.
Yeah, I didn't feel it. I heard it. I didn't feel
It's
it.
there. It's a violation, but it's not putting you out of service.
Okay.
Okay, because it's at a proper connection point. If the line was split, it'd be a different story.
Okay.
Your contamination of your brake service, we went over that with you as well. Your fire extinguisher has to be mounted inside the truck, not just loose and rolling around.
Okay.
Your hours of service, we explained that to you too, that you have to be in drive mode.
Right.
Okay. And then you have a 20% brake. So if one of the brakes,
I have a what?
It's a technicality. It's because you have one brakes on a 4-wheel axle vehicle or 2-axle vehicle, 4 wheels. One is a 20% violation. It's 25%. It's greater than 20. That puts you out of service. So once that brake gets put back into service, that other violation, that other out of service will go away too.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because it's more than 20%.
Gotcha.
So if you have more than 20% brakes that are out of service on a vehicle, then that violation applies to.
All right, cool.
All right. So that's everything. I did make a note, and I did put the notes down in regards to what you told me about the drive time, just to explain it on there.
Okay.
Because I don't have your actual hours of service record of duty for Sunday.
I'll get that.
Okay. But yeah, you got to contact them and make sure that's clarified up.
Okay.
The out of service has to be corrected before you drive the vehicle.
Yeah, they're on their way now.
Everything else has to be corrected within 15 days or before the next use of the truck. Okay,
cool.
So the audible air leak.
Yeah.
Okay, that all has to be done. The fire extinguisher. All the DOT stuff has to be corrected in the business day.
Gotcha. 7 violations. Once I do get the brakes fixed and everything, then I know I can call and kind of get that off. But this is kind of, we know what kind of trucking is. You got to make sure that you are always operating and your truck is in good standing. What's up, man?
What's going on?
So they said, I guess all this grease under here is why I'm out of service, because it's too slick. It said it's too slick, so they said I either need to get it fixed or clean it. So that's not all I build up.
That grease is on there because of the wheel seal.
The wheel seal went bad. Okay.
Yeah, so we need to replace the wheel seal, and really and truly, I can clean those brake shoes.
Yeah.
But they should be replaced. It's soaked in there.
Okay. How long would it take to replace the brakes or whatever?
Probably take around about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Because what I really need to do is I need to pull the wheel off. I got to get the hub off. I got to replace the wheel seal. And at least clean the brake shoes, possibly replace them.
Okay. So if you fix the leak and replace the shoes, how long is that? You said it's like 2 hours?
With running for parts, because I don't carry brake shoes on truck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to run for a set of brake shoes.
Okay.
So yeah, probably looking around 3 hours.
Okay, so that's like another hour labor. All right, well, yeah, let's just, I got you out here. Let's just get it fixed right then.
Yeah, this hub, it's called your hub. It's what this little cap's for.
What the fuck?
Nobody ever explained this to you?
Nah, you put oil in here?
Yeah, you put gear oil in there.
I ain't never put no oil in there.
And that keeps the bearings cool. So the bearings don't blow up. And what happens is the seal gets bad. This officer actually probably saved you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because like this drum's no good either.
The drum?
Yeah. Feel this lip? Well, don't feel it. It's
Yeah.
really nasty. But there's a big lip right here, and there's a bunch of heat cracking.
Oh, so is that a part of what you're gonna replace or no?
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna get a drum. We're gonna get a set of shoes, and
I thought he was just being a dick.
nah, because what'll happen is that oil gets out of there. These bearings get hot. This is a heavy truck.
Yeah.
All right, those bearings get hot. Then either that wheel locks up, or you get into a panic stop situation and you nail the brakes, and this wheel doesn't slow down, but that one does, and the truck makes a hard right-hand turn.
Oh, that could happen.
Yep.
Oil
This is
in there.
supposed to be filled with oil up to here, but there's no oil
There's
in
no
there
oil in
because
there.
it's all over the pads.
So how does it leak? Like, where does the leak come from then?
Well, we'll get there. The last time I got called on a DOT stop, dude's e-brake didn't hold.
His e-brake?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And it was just a standard box truck, or it wasn't even. It was a dump truck, a little dump truck, like a Dodge pickup.
Yeah. I feel like PA does a lot of like, I don't know, like a lot of DOT stops though.
Now you can see it better. You look down in here, you see?
Okay, yeah.
You can see how this piece right here is separated.
Yeah.
That's your wheel seal right in there.
Mm.
All right, and all this is the oil that was inside this hub that's
all on that.
supposed to be lubricating those bearings,
But it's not.
but now it's slung out all over the place. I'm not gonna know for sure until we get it fired up, but I just replaced the fitting.
Okay.
That's all it felt like.
He said the green thing. I'm like, ain't no way it's leaking from here.
Yeah, well, sometimes they think they know a lot more than they
Yeah.
actually do.
Yeah. Look at the amount of oil that was on there. You gotta put oil in here?
Yep. Actually, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Like I'm cleaning up, but I'm waiting for the oil because the oil's got to travel through that outer bearing
Yeah.
and into the rear bearing. So that's why, like, I kept spinning it,
Yeah.
and you just get the oil to move through because I want to make sure the hub's filled to the correct level.
So you said it helps stop the brakes? It
No,
helps?
it cools the hub bearings.
Oh, cools the hub bearings.
Right, because you have bearings in here, and if there's nothing to lubricate those bearings, they'll heat up and they'll seize.
Okay, so I had to sit here for, could not move until I got that problem fixed. So now that it's fixed, I should be good to go. I guess I'm not in violation no more. So any issues with DOT moving forward, I should be pretty much good to go.